And we should be live.
It should be.
Was that?
Oh my god.
Was that?
Who let Gruntilda in this bitch?
That was supposed to be Junkrat. But I don't know if that was a voice clip or if that was actually Hawk.
I think that was actually Hawk.
Take a guess which one.
Take a guess, genius.
Anyway, welcome to another session. Instead of continuing with Resident Evil 5, we're just going to go into Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Okay.
We were actually going to play a good game. Now this is the shitty game.
Well, what did you say, Hawk? Meta kind of overwritten you.
Or as we call it, where Mecha loses his mind.
That is a bummer, man.
Well, it's now this one for the new year. As apparently the stream isn't working for some reason.
It's
I
not.
mean, looking. Nope, I don't see you live anymore. I saw the notification and you poofed.
My stream is offline.
What? Is my connection going wonky now?
Please tell me it's at least on freaking Twitch. Please.
Well, I mean, Stream Elements popped up saying that, so it should.
Meta check.
What, you want me to check Twitch? Alright, fine.
Well, yes, you're the Twitch bitch.
Oh, I watch YouTube.
Well, you know
I don't
what,
get on Twitch, I get on Mixer.
as far as watching, anyways. Otherwise, you're just mostly on Mixer, cause low.
Now, if only my connection can actually run that.
Which seems weird. Or are you just talking
I mean,
about
if you don't want to run low latency, you can just run the normal, like you would technically Twitch would. I think it knocks the...
Well, that's the thing. He can't run Twitch either.
Okay, yeah, well,
There we go.
oh.
Alright, so are we online again?
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, well, before we jump in, what do you think of the design of the Spiral Mountain?
I mean, it looks cool. I like it.
I mean, not trying to mean anything bad with it, but it's just, I think they went a little too realistic.
I mean, it's 2008, you know, they needed to have a little better production value. I can see it.
Spiral Mountain, we meet again.
Yep.
Hello and welcome, long lost friend.
Hey, anyway, let's go ahead and jump in, as we've got single player, multiplayer, where it's just a stack of Xboxes, game information, which is the drawers.
Yeah.
Good lord, Banjo. Jesus Christ. The redesign, though. Good lord.
Yeah, they certainly made him rather blocky.
The fuck did they do to his nose, man? Look at his nose.
And heck, it's funny that they have
Minecraft before Minecraft.
Dude,
If
dude,
I-
his nose is like literally blocking his eyes. Like, how do you see past your nose? It doesn't work.
Okay, how can we see past our noses?
Well, I think what Meta means is that our nose isn't just jutting out in front of our pupils like Banjo's is.
I see.
By the way, what's that picture up there?
That will be bottles.
Yeah, Bottles of Mole
Oh,
in
yeah,
his
Bottles, I forgot.
64. Although, out of curiosity, do I have to re-download? No, it says I got the Logs Lost challenges. Yeah, don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon, anyway.
Well then, Mecha,
Anyway,
my
let's-
little dolt. It's time for you to play Nuts and Bolts.
indeed.
Or he will certainly lose his nuts and bolts at the end of this.
Anyway,
Anyway,
out of curiosity, what
that
the?
is definitely Gruntilda.
Or at least his attempt. Meanwhile,
This
what
is-
save
My
file do I
voice
have?
died.
Resume save game. You have a save game?
Oh, I think this is when I wound up trying to test something.
Hello, Pong Machine TV.
So let's go ahead and bounce out, so that way we can get a proper introduction to that character.
Well, you didn't have any jiggies anyways.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, what the heck do I have why do I have a save game all of a sudden?
Rare, I want to ask you something really important.
Meanwhile, narration.
Can you please make a proper Banjo-Kazooie game?
Once upon a time, there lived a heroic bear called Banjo, a rather loud bird called Kazooie, and an unpleasant witch called Gruntilda. When Banjo's sister was kidnapped, the bear and bird rescued her from the depths of the witch's lair, overcoming many perils and speech impediments to send Gruntilda tumbling to her doom.
You're going back in time, people.
Not persistent,
More or less.
and surprising nobody, the old hag soon rose from her grave for round 2. Our brave heroes once again stood in her way, and this second showdown ended just as badly for Gruntilda, who really should have quit while she was ahead. Many years have passed, and peace reigns in Spiral Mountain. So what became of the bear, the bird, and the witch?
They got fat!
This is DJ Jamjars at Spiral Mountain FM. Breaking news, Funks. Did you know it's been 10 years since you two were invented? Pah, look at you. Now you're all fat and lazy. We have put on a couple of pounds.
A couple?
Yeah, a couple's putting it lightly. So, it's not like we got to fight that old hag anymore.
I didn't even realize Kazooie's playing. What is
Thanksgiving,
Kazooie
you
playing?
know what that means?
Well, thankfully she's not a turkey.
I think
What's she playing in an Xbox 360 controller? The button don't work.
There, it's not connected anymore. 8 long years to bounce back here. I'll win this time and make you cheer.
Oh, God.
You're just a skull!
With some hair.
Yeah, barely any hair,
Can't see who's
but
making that racket. Let's take a look. Okay, I think I could still carry you. Just about anything for a quiet life. Banjo, you've had a quiet life for 8+ years.
You should be
Good
hibernating
Lord,
at this
Banjo.
point.
oh my God.
Well, who knows if they even... Guys, maybe I should have ordered a small pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza!
Yeah, get used to that line for a bit. If you weren't so unfit, you could have flown us there, Kazooie. Huh.
Oh, shut up.
Never. Also, that's totally not suspicious.
I am too fat to do Snark, Banjo, so shut up.
Anyway, let's talk to this little monument. Bottles' grave. Rip Bottles. Bottles and Kazooie's mole associate tragically died here in 2000, but managed to rise from the dead about a week later.
Well, then where is he?
Well, I
He's
think...
dead. I killed him again.
God! What do you do? Owe some money?
Lord.
Gold feathers.
Gold feathers?
Man.
Wait, is that supposed to be a callback?
Yeah, to our
What the-
first adventure, Banjo.
What the... Grunty, is that you? Yes, it's me, you
Sure.
podgy fool. I'm back again and ready to rule.
God damn
Haven't
it.
you noticed you're just a skull? At least I haven't got a gut. Let's rumble now. I'll bite your butt.
Nom 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 nom.
And the game got paused,
In Comic Sans, apparently.
as well as in the middle of a cutscene. Greetings, oh second-rate
Yeah.
game characters. Who are you? My title is the Lord of Games, but you has-beens can call me Log. I am the grand creator of all video games. Even ones that don't sell very well, like Ghoulies?
Wow.
Wait, what?
Your name is odd, and you look a bit queer, so tell old Grunty, what brings Log here? I come to settle your differences, cliche crone. You will play a challenge of my choice. To the winner goes Spiral Mountain. To the loser, an eternity of toil in my video game factory.
Yeesh.
This sounds like a preposterous ruse. What will you do if we refuse? Oh dear. I wish they could stay like this, but I suppose you people would actually like to take part in this game. Nice fourth wall. Then again, they've always been known for that. Now then, in line with Banjo traditions, your challenge will consist of collecting as many pointless objects as possible. Let the collectathon begin. Yeah. And we gotta do this as a fat bear.
Oh, God.
Can you at least, I don't know, try?
Ready? Go.
No. It's too painful to watch. Gamers today don't want all this. They just want to shoot new things. But as we're broadening the demographic, I'll have to think of something original.
Yay.
Well, the good news is we won, in a way. Very well then, failures. Listen carefully. Failures? We've been in several games already. But nowhere near as many as that Italian gentleman, correct?
Oh, God damn it.
He does have a point. I will now transport you to a brand new game world, considerably more impressive than anything you've seen before. My body's gone, but not my eyes. All I see is a pack of lies.
Would you like to be the pumpkin again there, a little skull?
Mr. Log, I don't think any of us are really in good enough shape for another adventure. Weight loss. Just get zapped. And Grunty gets a new robo body.
People love it, doctors hate it. Banjo lost half his weight with one easy step.
Any other requests? Hey, LCD Brain, where are my moves from the previous games? You won't be needing those. They were rather outdated anyway.
Oh.
Bird was bad in our last game. Now it seems she's extra lame. Please follow me in those vehicles before I change my mind. Come on, Banjo, grab us a cool-looking one. Too slow, losers. Watch me go. I'll win it this time. I just know. This one looks a bit safe.
A Walmart shopping trolley.
Now it looks like a shopping trolley. We'll look really stupid. Faster, Banjo, faster! Put your foot down. There are no pedals on my feet!
Okay, why does Kazooie sound like freaking Gruntilda?
I guess I'm having a hard time trying to make them stand apart.
Yeah. But you don't have the ability to do this.
And 4 TT trophies by performing well. Ah, TT trophies!
Meanwhile, piggies.
Eddie, TT.
If only it was that kind of TT.
Good job, you broke your shit.
Great.
Pigs.
That looked rather painful. Let's begin, shall we? This charming locale is known as Showdown Town. Perched up there is my splendid video game factory. Alright. While exploring the town, look for these doors, which lead into game worlds of my creation, where you'll find jigsaw pieces. Jiggies! Is that the best you could come up with? We've run around chasing jiggies all the time. Silence, Breagle. Deposit the jigsaw pieces in the jiggy bank, and more doors will be opened for you. Win and bank enough jiggies to open the final door. Return to Spiral Mountain and potentially win the game. Well, I think your town looks very nice, Mr. Log. If you say so, Banjo. Hey, how about telling us what happened to Warp Brain? While you saw it, I became a mechanic, building my grunt bots to make you panic. Grunty's role in my wonderful game is quite simple. She must try to prevent you two from getting back to Spiral Mountain. But how do we play your daft game when you've stolen my abilities? By using this, impatient bird of dubious popularity. A rusty metal stick? You've got to be joking, tube head. Actually, you find that rusty stick to be a magical wrench with near unlimited creative power. So Birdbrain gets a nice new wrench. What do you have for this lovely winch? And it's as cliche as one would think.
Meow.
And... oh dear. Oh my, Piddles isn't going to like that. Now then, hold down the right trigger to pick up objects and release it to drop them. Pick up this... whoops. Well, anyway, we're getting a tutorial on to pick up the Mumbo crate.
Do not piss off the cute cat.
Drop Mumbo crate in a special pink zone on ground, then come talk to Clever Shaman.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Mumbo open crate for bear. Crate contain parts to build vehicles in order to play game. This crate has simple parts so dim bird not get confused.
Wow.
Yeah, they really are trying to play at the fact that Banjo-Kazooie is just in an old age. Bear used
And
left...
the fact that Mumbo Jumbo is basically an idiot now.
more or less. I mean, apparently he's now runs a garage. Bear used left stick to look through parts in Mumbo crate. When bored of looking, press B button to continue. And our parts comes with standard seat, 4 standard wheels, small engine, small fuel, a tray, small taxi seat, 2 small taxis, small ammo, 50 light cubes, 50 light wedges, 50 corners, 50 poles, 50 L poles, 50 T poles, 50 panels, L panels, T panels, and that's it.
So basically, to make the freaking go-kart again.
Not really. Bear find lots more Mumbo crates around town. All crates contain different parts. Bring crates back from Mumbo to open and store new parts in garage. That's how Bear get more parts to build vehicles. Now come with Mumbo in the garage. We try to make something useful from simple parts Bear find.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just pretty much we're stuck in the middle of a tutorial to give us the idea of the game. Welcome, Baron Bird. Magnificent Mumbo's motors here to let heroes build great vehicles to beat ugly Chrome Grintilda. Lord of Game
So
Save.
far, the only model that's actually doing alright is Kazooie, and that's about it.
Yeah. Bear first choose Workshop Arc to access parts store. Easy to start. Surely even Bear managed to press A button to select.
Heck, Banjo looks like something I would carve out of a piece of wood.
Mumbo recalled that Long's vehicle. It looks like shopping trolley. Crap. Oh, there we go. Shopping trolley. So Bear needs Tray to start. Tray carry stuff good. Bear choose Tray from storage category now. Mumbo approved. Bear now put Tray where Mumbo show. Use left stick to move Tray. Not sure why it has to be specifically there. Eco Bokum. Tray in right place. Bear see outline go green. Press A button to place Tray. Bear listen good and Tray now placed. Trolley need wheels next. Press B to return to parts. And choose wheels. Bear make vehicle move and trolley need 4 wheels. Oops, I don't know why I said bear. Bear put wheels for Mumbo show. Each time part plays, Mumbo supply another unit. Mumbo impressed. Not think stupid Bear would get so far. Vehicle now needs seat if Bear actually expect to drive. Press B to return to parts and select seat. Vehicle can only have 1 driver's seat. This always face a down moving road. Mumbo show Bear where to put seat. Good. Bear nearly done.
Stuff in there now.
Yeah. 2 more parts needed. Trolley need power to move. Press B and go to the engines. Engines give power to wheels so they turn fast. Put engine anywhere in vehicle and it'll still work. Even though you're giving us a highlight. Engine need fuel or it not work. Press B to return and select fuel. Which kind of makes one wonder what the fuel substance is. Bear just need to put fuel or Mumbo
happy
show
dawn energy, probably.
Omanaka. Possibly. Bear did a great job. Vehicle complete and Mumbo taken that back. Trolley now gets saved in vehicle database so Bear can use it when needed. Bear can make vehicles in garage at any time, but now time to start playing game with nice repaired trolley. Choose exit garage arc and leave Mumbo's motors. Ekum Bokum trolley vehicle upside down. Not panic. Bear stand next to things and pull left trigger to flip over. Try now. Stand next to trolley and pull left trigger to turn vehicle right way up.
Hey, schoolboy! I'm trying to say something.
Me no care.
Seriously, how many freaking dialogues are going to be there?
It's rather text heavy. Bear get used to trolley. Log not let Bear take any other vehicle into Showdown Town. Press Y button to get in or out of vehicles. If Bear lose vehicle or it too far away, press and hold Y. Can I go down?
Well, why not?
Alright, well anyway, the holding Y is just to allow us to summon the vehicle. Bear now ready to drive. Probably crash lost as Bear very clumsy, but not worried. Pull right trigger to accelerate, left trigger to brake. Go now, see what Charlie can do. Now we can...
Well, like I was saying before, I got interrupted by a freaking Bone Boy over there.
Many times.
Yeah.
Meanwhile...
It's ambitious, but you freaking alienated the entire fan base completely.
Oh yeah, and now, since we've played Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2, we now have access to the Stop and Swap, crates.
Yay.
Yeah, so just enjoy the cutscene where it's showing all the goodies that we've collected, or of all the powerful crates that you got for collecting the MacGuffins in the first two games.
Yay.
And of course, most of them are pretty much locked behind where you need a new ability.
Oh, you don't break the game in half.
Well, here's the thing.
They're what?
Well, they don't really do much to break the game, as far as I can recall. Ah, you've completed a Stop and Swap item in the Xbox Live Arcade version of Banjo-Tooie. Your reward is a quite special blueprint designed by the fans, so it's not very good. So if it's not very good, don't blame me.
We'll blame the idiot that's
Aha,
trying to
you've
make it.
downloaded my Lost Challenges. You may find this a little harder than previous ones, but that's the point. Look for Mumbo's rear entrance to access the new challenges. Context.
Context?
We don't need context.
Where
Also,
we're going?
collecting musical notes may seem a trifle old-fashioned, but they are the only form of currency in Showdown Town. Yeah.
Yeah, this log guy really has no idea what he's talking about.
That's quite enough messing around. Drive your trolley around the bottom of my hill and climb the winding path to my factory so that I can get this wonderful game properly started.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and now, it's showing us the path we have to take. As if we couldn't try to figure it out on our own, given the size of the hub world. And this guy wishes he could be Willy Wonka with his a different or rainbow-colored goo. Take notes of your map in the lower right corner as it displays things of interest. At the moment, that means me, so use it to find your way up here. Around the map is your speedometer, indicated by the blue bar, although I doubt you'll go fast enough to need it very much. I see you've discovered a warp. Not much use at the moment, but find another and you'll be able to warp to other warp points you found. Anyway, I guess we'll just go ahead and drive to the log. If I can have the civilians not be in the way.
Oh, there's no life I know to compare with agonization.
And you'll see. I can't even think of lyrics to go with this.
Yeah, it took me a while to actually think of something to actually make it sound right, because pure imagination takes a while.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. This is going off well. Haven't got...
Off the cliff, huh?
Oh, no, there's guardrails along the path. It's just, the collision in this game can be, how you want to say, wonky.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I hope so, because eventually you're going to have to learn that certain cars can do this and that.
Should I start laughing like a madman again?
Not too sure. Meanwhile, kind of tempted to jump over to the an arc bridge and get the notes, if not maybe the stop and swap bag, but we'll just go ahead and talk to the log. Alright, what do you want from this log? Oops. I'll assume that was an accident.
Huh?
Keep it up and I'll reduce you to your constituent pixels.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I accidentally attacked him. Very well. Now listen, these are game globes. They become available when you bank enough jiggies, but as you don't have any jiggies yet, I'll grant you the first game globe for free. Placing a game globe on its plinth will unlock one of the fabulous game worlds of my creation. Be careful not to lose the game globe, otherwise you'll have to come back up here and get another by using the wrench-it bolt. Now put the game globe in your vehicle, take it to its plinth, and I'll tell you how to win your first jiggy. And here comes another mechanic of the game that kind of deters people about this game.
Collecting shit.
Well, no, I mean, they're fine with collectathon stuff, if the series has mostly been about that. But after we put this globe in, you'll see what I mean. Oh, jeez. Why are you standing in front of a road, dude? Physically assaulting a rhino? Really? That's your plan? You stood in front of me! And there we go. First world's now unlocked.
Why am I so reminded at the 8-ball?
Thankfully it's not that severe when you lose it.
Imagine how sadistic it would be if Log actually was the cucumber.
And what a surprise me. Wonderful! The first game world is now activated. Each game world has several acts where jiggies can be won, and each door leads to a different act. You'll notice that each door requires a set number of jiggies to open. I like to think of it as a classic banjo homage. The jiggy total required is shown above the door, so you'll need that number of jiggies in the jiggy bank to open it. As you can see, the Act 1 door to this game world is now open, so take a look inside, as this is where your first jiggy is located. And he's not kidding. I think each game world has plenty of acts to try and clear, and they do obviously get harder.
I bet.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we've got Humba Wumba over here.
Oh, not you too.
Yeah, she's here, and apparently she's a vehicle artist. Or however you want to call it. Good to see Banjo again. Humba Wumba set up shop across square from useless shaman Mumbo. Humba sell vehicle parts and complete vehicle blueprints to help Bear get plenty vehicles. Sorry, Banjo, shop not open for business yet. Come back later when bulging sacks and notes suspend, yes? Oh, with bulging sacks. What are you? What is up with these rhinos?
To be an annoyance.
Seriously, it's like after I got done talking to Wumba and I wanted to pick up the Mumbo crate here, all of a sudden it's like, oh, we gotta rush over here.
Ah, sales.
Sale. We're not open yet. Oh.
I gotta get my body armor first.
Oh. That reminds me, I recall watching the Christmas version of the Many Ways to Die in Minecraft. It's like, hopefully all of you got your life insurance policies set up for
Yeah, so trust in riot gear.
yeah, as well as holding up a wooden shield to try and protect you. Only the...
Banjo,
Yes?
how did we get in this mess?
Oh, when our parents wanted to try and put us in another game, and they got a bit too ambitious.
Banjo?
Mumbo much use will find Mumbo crates around town, place in pink zones, and talk to Mumbo to get the new vehicle parts. Bear can enter garage through the door and build clever vehicles to use in game. Speaking of which,
Skull Kid, we're trying to have a tender moment here, dang it.
Bear bring another crate. What inside this one? Mumbo open and put new parts in the parts store, and Bear can use parts when in garage to build better vehicles. Umanaka. Oh, we have our egg gun, Fulgor's fist. I don't even know who Fulgor is supposed to be. More wheels, and a small fuel.
Yay.
And that was from the 3 crates we found around the square.
Well, at least we got weapons, Banjo.
Yeah, only a singular egg cannon. Well, anyway, I guess
As
it's...
well as a white glove.
That's a close range attack, though. Let's just go ahead and go inside Nutty Acres Act 1.
Banjo, we're screwed.
What makes you say that, Kazooie?
Because I lost my ability to fly.
Anyway, enjoy this flashy intro. Welcome to 90 Acres, starring... If it wants to get to the characters, Mumbo Jumbo as the farm owner.
What?
Yeah, Klungo as the heavy-handed farmhand.
Oh, not him too.
Bottles as a reclusive pilot.
I thought he was
Humba
dead.
Wumba as Mumbo's long-suffering wife.
Oh, jeez.
Mr. Fit as the other farmhand. And introducing Trophy Thomas as the painfully competitive farm mechanic. And the bane of my existence. And
Trophy Thomas.
yeah. Ah,
Why
yes,
does he
Nutty
look
Acres.
like Hunter?
Welcome to Nutty Acres Farm. Now you see why I said that, and Hunter made me think of like Trophy Thomas.
No wonder you have a hate boner for Hunter.
Yeah, because this asshole, he is part of a special mechanic in the game when you do challenges. It's actually quite famous. This is where they grow the toughest, most resilient coconuts in the world.
But why?
Hey Zooey, this place doesn't look too bad. Check out the view. I guess for a place called... I guess for a place created inside Log's head, I expected worse. And speaking of unusually dense nuts, isn't that Klungo? What's with the jiggy over his head? I believe you know the quirky green fellow. Approach Klungo, press the X button to talk.
Better yet, we can just run him over.
No, we have to literally get out of the car and talk to him.
God damn it.
Yeah. Hey there, Klungo. Long time no see. Which is fine with us, to be honest. So where's the warty one? Klungo not work for Grunty no more. Which mean it smell bad. Klungo buy her deodorant. She never uses it. Klungo one of good guys now. Really, that's nice. So is that why you have a fling jiggy over your head? This mean Klungo have challenge. Win Klungo's challenge and he give Bear plenty gold. Oh, pretty gold jiggy. And here's where most of it goes. Big fire down on farm and nuts burn easy. Bear get to farm quick before harvest go up in smoke. That's fine in theory, Kipper Breath, but even if we wanted to help, I've lost my talent trot. Looks like your nuts are in for a roasting. Ooh. Drive funny little buggy to get to farm quick. Look at arrow map to see which way to go. Hurry, Klung will not want beating. Had enough from which bears save farm. Klung will hand over Jiggy. This is a Log's choice game. Log has created a specific contraption for the game and you have to use it. Tough shit. When you're
I
ready.
think you wanted to play this game.
And you wanted to see it.
And yep, here we are.
When you're ready, press the E button and we'll begin the game. Anyway, this is a simple objective. Just get to the destination.
Out of curiosity's sake, what made you buy this game?
Well, if you're talking about on the one, it was part of the Rare Replay bundle.
Ah, so you had no choice.
Yeah. And we got to the farm.
Well, that
Bear
was
not on
easy.
fire at all. Stupid shaman just burned his lunch. Press Y to get out of a buggy. Then go talk to him. Press X to talk. Oh god. Ekum bokum. Who wants sausage? Could be a bit overcooked, but at least better not get trots. We barely got the Trophy Thomas. Thanks for the offer, Bonehead, but I think we'll skip lunch. Bear win first challenge. Pretty good. Bear go back to see Klungo. Maybe he give reward if challenge done fast enough. Umanaka.
Stop saying that.
He is a shaman, and I guess I have to play up the stereotype. Meanwhile, uploading the leaderboards.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's leaderboards in this. Not bad. You just won some notes. Congratulations, that's your first Jiggy in the bag. Highly impressive. You scooped a TT trophy. Oh yeah, and every time you get the TT trophy, you hear the son of a bitch go, "Why?"
Why?
Yeah, because in a way you beat his record.
Okay.
Stunning. How Bear get to Umambo so fast. Bear win everything. Notes, Jiggy, even TT trophy. Bear use portal to go back to Showdown Town, find shiny prize and Jiggle Vind, if not Vinded already. Well, you just talked to us after we managed to get in here, so give us a minute. Oh, and you recall those oh so wonderful little McGoobers called Jinjos?
McGoobers?
Well, I have no idea what to call them because they're a mix of living beings and collectibles.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, in this game, they are split up, well, besides the 5 colors, they are split up into 5 different challenges.
Oh no.
Yeah. As each color will have their own challenge, and then you have to try and perform that challenge in order to earn a Jinjo token.
Half being, half plushy. They are the Jinjos.
Oh, when you get to see in the challenges, you may want to take back the plushie comment.
Well, maybe not, because eventually you're gonna stuff them and mount them in your trophy room.
Maybe. Meanwhile, gotta love the grunty bots.
The grunty butts.
Well, Gruntilda's mechanoid machines.
Oh, the little robots.
Yeah, the orb-shaped bots.
And apparently do nothing.
Oh, they can do something, because if they hit your car hard enough, they can break your car apart.
And can you repair it?
Yes. I believe,
Good.
I believe either if you're in the car seat still, you can hold the right bumper to magnetize the parts to you. Anyway, let's see. Also, where are you talking from?
I am talking from a can.
I see. Well, I wish I could figure out how many... I wish I could figure out the stats for just Act 1 of this area.
TT is not happy.
Pretty much.
And then eventually you have to play as him.
Oh, I hope not. Also, get out from under my car, you little spoot!
Just started and already the swearing is now coming full circle.
Well, you'll see what I'm getting at, because I couldn't control my car, because the little robot decided to be right between
Hi,
the wheels.
I'm gonna be your fifth wheel.
Meanwhile, we just captured the bugger.
You're mine now.
Yeah, and he's constantly getting damaged. Meanwhile, let's just go ahead and talk to one of the Jinjos. Alright, we found the red Jinjo, and it's Jinjo speed. Okay. Crap.
How fast can you go?
Pretty much.
This is a trophy.
This is a Jinjo speed challenge. Reach the target speed shown on your speedometer to win a Jinjo token. These tokens can be used to play bingo and showdown town for even greater prizes.
Bingo.
Yes. So, think you're fast now that you've got a set of wheels, huh? Let's put it to the test. How fast and furious are you really? Get that contraption up to the speed marked on your speedometer, and I'll eat my... No, I haven't got a hat. I'll give you a prize. Yeah, and the red Jinjos are always the speed challenges. Meanwhile, this is a player's choice game. You can choose any blueprint you've created to play the game.
And we only have one, so meh.
Well, here's the part where it comes in. Mom guess better not take long to come back and build new vehicles. If Bear need help, look at video guides and vehicle database arc. Building much fun. We can immediately go to Mumbo's garage to start building different kinds of cars. This is where Bear build and modify vehicles. Oh wait, no. It's just telling you what each arc does. Well, we're gonna have to go to the
A plushy bear.
Well, at best, a balloon bear.
Out of curiosity's sake, does more fuel mean more speed?
More fuel means that, I believe, your car won't, risk slowing down. I'm trying to remember how to, start anew. Oh, here we are.
Because you want to get rid of that stupid basket, right?
Well, no, it's just kind of a start from scratch. Yeah, because I mean, at best, it's you just need something to try and whoops. I don't know why RB is I gotta remember this left trigger. Anyway, just gotta try and build a vehicle.
Build the car.
Just using some light cubes and whatnot. I know I'm gonna suck at this, but I mean, suppose it's worth trying.
Behold, the hedgy hunchback.
More or less. Let's see. Let's go and get the seats. Oh yes, and eventually you'll be doing quote-unquote escort missions.
Escort missions?
Yes, as you have to put passenger seats onto your vehicles, and the characters that you have to carry around will sit in the passenger seats.
So in theory, you can make a minivan.
Yeah, as long as you have the know-how.
Heck, someone made a freaking R-Wing in this game.
Oh yeah, as well as a Halo ODST drop pod.
In other words, super happy fun time.
Yep. Let's go ahead and put the fuel on. I will give them credit for the layering things that they do color a layer that you're on mostly, so you got an idea.
Oh, that's good.
Go ahead, get all those cleared, and I believe that's it because I don't know how weapons will help out.
Eventually, you're going to have to do a weapon challenge.
Oh, I know.
As well as deal with the TT Trophy of Speed.
Oh, thankfully the Jinjos don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, that's good at least.
Okay, that wasn't too hard. Wow, you did it! I was sure that thing would disintegrate before you could work up enough speed. Alright, we got...
Went down a freaking hill.
Yeah. And if I'm to guess, right, there's said to be another Jinjo around here. Thankfully, there'll be a... Oh! This Mumbo's magical mobile garage. It stops time to let Bear change a repair vehicle. All work in the same way as Mumbo's motors, but not save changes permanently. Press B to exit. Okay. Kinda forgot about that. Anyway, kind of need to remember where the other Jinjo is. As long as I can expand the map. Oh.
If the next Jinjo is going to be as excitable as the last one, this is going to be a piece of cake. Or maybe pie. Pizza.
Not where I thought you were going to go with that.
Wait, what?
I thought you were going to just go with fruit pie, but then I just heard pizza pie.
Well, we have to make an account for all the pizzas we ate.
I guess, as well as what we got to order, since Mumbo wound up burning the pizza, or burning lunch.
No! I was looking forward to the pizza!
I didn't mean the pizza, I meant as far as him cooking the sausages.
Oh. I heard that you put Frigo in there.
If only I can just zoom out this map.
I still haven't figured out the stupid stick.
What stick?
The stick that's stupid, the TV gave me.
Oh, that stick.
Yeah, freaking idiot box.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Meanwhile, hopefully that crab is okay.
Nah, that crap's dead.
Speaking of dead, I'm gonna trash this compost heap.
Jeez, you took out a freaking tree.
Well, in a way, that's kind of what you get when you're just building stuff off on the fly. They're not even real trees. Ah!
Yoshi Story trees are more durable than these.
At the same time, you don't interact with the trees in Yoshi World.
And they're made out of freaking scraps of paper, cardboard, and pants.
Gotta remember those pants.
The landscape is made out of pants.
Oh, there's... Are you kidding me? I went exploring, and you were just behind Klungo.
Wah.
Okay. Meanwhile, our next one. This is a Jinjo Fetch challenge. Listen to the description. Find the lost item and bring it back. Sup, Sif? Oh, you've caught me at a terrible sad time. I've lost my most prized possession. Have you seen it anywhere?
What is it?
An antique banjo. It's been in the family for generations. I was having a casual pluck in the bushes around Mumbo's nuts yesterday, and I haven't seen it since. Something tells me that, you okay there, Hawk?
Oh, I'm here.
Well, I know, it was just, I thought you were kind of stunned about what, the Jinjo said.
Not really, I'm just meh.
Yeah. Can't say I blame you. Aha! There it is! Grab it quickly and hurry back here.
Quick, run him over.
Well, we've... Okay, we just disintegrated a robot. Somehow. But yeah, we'll go ahead and run the Jinjo over. Because, like, you could have walked there. Darn, we missed him. Thanks so much, Banjo. I'll take better care of it, I promise. On the other hand, I always wanted an electric guitar.
Banjo, I got an idea. As soon as I get my abilities back, get a lot of gold feathers.
Is this making a callback to a Minji Django?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Well, that's my only guess on why we're needing all these gold feathers. Ah, I see you're back. The Jiggy that you won must now be collected from the Jiggle Vent specific to Nutty Acres. Use your wrench to release the Jiggy from the Jiggle Vent and transport it to the Jiggy Bank for safekeeping. Yeah, so it's not enough you have to win the challenge. When you come within range of the Jiggle Vent, press the X button to lock onto the wrench bolt.
Well, that just sounds tedious.
Yeah, so not only do you have to do the challenges in said world, you then have to pull the Jiggies out of the Jiggle Vents that relates to that world. Rotate the left stick to turn the bolt and vent any Jiggies stored inside. Then haul them away to the Jiggy Bank. And for now, we only got a measly little Jiggy. And in it goes. As we mentioned, unlock Act 2. Ah, do you see? Thinking in your first Jiggy has opened another door. Act 2 of Nutty Acres. I think you've grasped the basics, so I'll leave you to explore, chat, and add to your Jiggy account. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. One last piece of advice. Defend yourself by pressing the X button to swing your wrench. Should you require any tips or reminders, Bottles is the man, mole to see. Banjo doing good, so Humba gives special reward of new blueprints. Humba add blueprints to vehicle database, so Banjo can use when in-game worlds to play Jiggy games. Not used around town, though. And we were given the Humba Racer, Taxi, and the truck.
Banjo, when can I learn how to
Banjo,
drive?
Humba just got delivery. Now have new vehicle parts and vehicle blueprints to buy. Come see Humba in Town Square. Wait, I thought you said you made all these. I mean... Meanwhile, sometimes Mumble's idle animation kind of terrifies me.
Yeah, it's true. Apparently, looks only can go so far.
Well, I mean... Hopefully we'll be able to see it right now. Yep, there it is. Pig.
Well, I'm not talking about the idle animation of Mumbo Jumbo. I mean, what's so terrifying of that?
Well, back...
He took his head off!
No, he's just juggling with his eyeballs.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Yeah, now you see the disturbance.
Is this the real Mumbo Jumbo?
Apparently. And a fun thing about Mumbo is that, according to the first game, he was supposedly just a tutor of Gruntilda who wound up getting cursed by her.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, and his face was a bit more handsome until Gruntilda decided to slap a mask onto his head.
Well, that's what you get for dating fat chicks, apparently.
Or trying to help tutor them.
Yeah, that too.
Meanwhile, there's fall damage, as well as regenerative health. The good news, though, is...
Wait, we can do that?
Well, since we only have a single honeycomb to work off of, yes. Meanwhile...
Why didn't we have that in the last two games?
Oh, because games back then required you to have skill. Now you just need to have one health bar and the means to self-regenerate.
Tell that to Banjo-Tooie. We didn't have any lives back then.
I'm talking about the most modern shooters, Kazooie.
Oh. So, Super Plumber, or, Doom 5D is, a shooter?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. The random stuff we can come up with when we're just trying to get through this. And sorry to just take my time getting these notes, but it's like, since they're currency, and if one wants to get everything, and I mean everything,
Oh no.
yeah, because believe it or not, there are many uses for the jiggies as opposed to the last two games.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, you can use them to buy vehicle parts, vehicle blueprints. You can find Boggy, who will give you upgrades to enhance Banjo.
That's not what I'm going for right now.
What?
You're gonna try to 100% this game, are you?
In a way, wasn't that what I said I was going to do?
Oh, this is going to get fun.
Yeah, meanwhile, Bottles here has a funny little, quote-unquote Easter egg. Hello, I'm Bottles, remember? I used to be dead, but fortunately I got over that. This is the town's tourist information booth, where you can find all kinds of help and info if you get stuck. Alright, he has free information for you to learn, and then there's information you have to pay for.
Okay, that doesn't seem fair.
Anyway, there's show me something cool, show me something great, show me something amazing, for 2 notes each. Trapdoor Tower #1 combination for 10 notes, and for a grand whopping of 6,000 notes, let's stop and swap truth.
Boy.
Yeah, meanwhile, apparently the free ones is stuff already learned from the payment shop, other useful stuff, and then useless rubbish. Like, asking Bottles if he is of any use. Where's Mrs. Bottles? Did you enjoy being dead? Who's this log guy? What do you know about KI3 or Killer Instinct 3? Can you tell me how to win? Any
3?
fashion advice? Yeah, Killer Instinct 3, which I believe is already out now.
Boy. Well, that's definitely useless.
Yeah, I've heard it's going to start Mighty Bottles. Or Star Mighty Bottles. I'm knitting myself a bandana just in case that turns out to be true.
You're knitting yourself a bandana.
Well, I mean, I guess every warrior needs to know how to try and repair armor if they can't afford blacksmith or whoever.
But knitting?
Well, I mean, it is just going to be a cloth band, isn't it?
Have you ever seen knitting?
Yeah, I believe I've seen knitting. Same time, though, you have to remember, this is Bottles we're talking about.
Yep. Nerd!
Well, anyway, I think we've done all we can around here for now, so let's go ahead and head to Act 2 after I check Act 1 to check on something.
More jiggies and the like.
Well, apparently there was 200 notes in Nutty Acres 1.
Oh, time to hunt for 'em.
I'll probably do that off stream, because, oh, wait, hang on. Okay. I just noticed this. Apparently, Nutty Acres there's like 200 notes throughout its acts, but they have their own Jiggies, Trophy Thomas trophies, and Jinjo tokens.
Well, the more you learn.
Yeah, I never quite knew that. I guess I was paying too much attention to the Jiggies. Oh, and speaking
Like
of
the puzzle pieces.
Yep. Meanwhile, something I also forgot that Jiggies are useful for. Buying more Jiggies.
What?
Yes, there is a character around Showdown Town who will sell you Jiggies.
4 jiggies?
Yes. Or, hang on, you can use notes to buy the Jiggies. Bleh.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because otherwise it's like, here, let me have this Jiggy, and then you can take my Jiggy. Well, why do I want yours? It's shinier.
It smells like fish.
Funny you say that. Sometimes you can find him next to the pier.
Oh boy.
Hey, look at this! I totally managed to recapture this from the clutches of the evil grunty bots that are nowhere in the Showdown Town. Give me that note, and then let's start doing a Jinjo challenge, I guess. Since it's right next to our vehicle.
Watch as it evolves shooting.
Yeah. And of course, Momo has to chime in his farmer outfit to remind me that I need to use my vehicles more, not my feet.
Of course.
And you may have been kidding, but if it is an old Banjo, are you up for a game of Jinjo Sumo? Don't laugh, I'm stronger than I look. First to get pushed out of the field of combat is the loser. So, yeah. Let's go and create a vehicle.
Why do all the Jinjos look like girls?
I have no idea. It could just be the art style.
Yeah. And the dress.
That's their body.
It looks like a dress to me.
Well, for all we know, it could be. Meanwhile, just going to go ahead and build a capable vehicle that can try to hopefully do the job we need.
Yep.
Because we have to try and push the Jinjo out.
As well as be too heavy for the Jinjo to push us out, right?
Pretty much. Oh, great. Alright. Go ahead and add those here. And then I guess we'll just, hang on. There we go. And I know that's not going to help, but... Oh, and I should also mention, there is a limit that you can have parts. So you
Figured as much.
Yeah, you can't truly go all out with all this madness. Gotta get the wheels in the right spots. Alright. I feel that should do it. Now
One can help.
oh yeah. Hey, well, let's go ahead and get our fuel on the outside here. Or I guess we'll just put it where we're missing the blocks up here. Let's see here. Hopefully the small engine's just more than enough to help.
If not, oh well.
Yeah. And of course we also need a seat. Alright. And that should about do it.
Indeed.
Hopefully I made it wide enough. Come at me, Sumo.
Sumo!
And of course he had to pick the beach of all places with its annoying hills. Oh, and we have a time limit. Come on. That's cheating, and you know that you're using the hills to get under my vehicle.
Why is the Jinjo in a ball?
Oh, that's how he's supposed to be a sumo against you.
Inflate himself.
I guess. Come on. Okay. I'm trying to push you out. And we ran out of time in a stalemate. Not a bad effort, but I told you I was good. Oh yeah, maybe you'll get maybe you'll get lucky next time. Oh, thanks.
What?
They spawned me on a freaking rock, and I'm stuck.
Oh boy.
Well, darn it. I was going to say good news. I managed to get the Jinjo out. But no, he just managed
Bad
to...
news.
He rolled over the top of my car. Come on. Either get in my basket. Of course a giant... oh, jeez. Don't want to fall out of the ring myself. Crap.
You lose.
Yeah, I mean, I almost pushed him out, and I thought I would have did it, but no, the physics of the game wound up having it where a banjo was thrown out, or quote-unquote thrown out, since where Banjo's sitting is, or as long as the car, you can have the car jutting out of the zone, but if Banjo himself is out of the zone, then you lose.
You sure this might be the right vehicle to push a blue Jinjo around?
Well, I thought it was. I mean, all I figured is that you needed something to try and push him about. Quite challenge. I guess we gotta tweak it.
Alright. Maybe make a slope or something. To keep them from going underneath the wheels.
Yeah. So I guess that means kind of like a
Back to the drawing board.
yeah. How does a mobile ramp sound?
Well, it can work. Just need to do some adjustments with the wheels, though, to prevent them from going underneath the thing.
All I can think of is just planting them on the sides of the ramp as opposed to just putting them right under the mountain of blocks.
That might be a better idea.
Alright, now just for the final ramps. And we've got our cheese wedge.
Mach 2.
Why Mach 2?
Let's hope it's not moldy like the last game.
Oh. I was about to say, why is the thing suddenly moldy? And I'm like, oh, duh.
Yeah, it took you a while.
Well, I forgot about that particular cheese wedge. Anyway.
That particular horrid hunk of cheese.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like it was in the pocket of a hobo's.
Now we just need to add the engine on the other side, which kind of wish we had more than one. Then we add the seat. And somehow you
Well, can you buy more parts?
Well, yeah, I can buy them from Humba.
Well, maybe another engine.
Well, we'll do that when we head back to Showdown Town after all this.
Okay, then.
Anyway, let's see how the cheese wedge of doom will work.
Prepare the cheese attack.
Well, you got me this time, big fella. Take a Jinjo token as a reward.
Stop patronizing me.
Well, thankfully he's not like, best 2 out of 3. Alright, let's go ahead and summon the vehicle. And then we've got 3 Jiggy challenges. Vehicle, take damage and lose parts. Burst save a seat, get close to detached parts, and hold right bumper to use wrench repair ability. Wait, where? When did I lose a vehicle part?
Huh.
I mean, I still got the wheels, the engine, and the fuel tank. So
Did you have any lights or something?
no, it's just a trolley with an engine and a fuel tank.
Huh.
Anyway, let's go ahead and see Trophy Thomas. Go ahead and get him out of the way.
Yep.
Whoa, check this guy out, Banjo. I don't remember hearing there was a circus in town. Sure you're in the right game, Blue Top? Actually, the name's Trophy Thomas, and winning's my thing. Want me to prove it? Let's go! A quick race around the island. Unless, of course, the bear is a chicken.
Actually, we're not in the best condition for a race.
Yeah, unless it's a log choice. The checkpoints mark the course. Jesus. Pass through each one and you'll eventually make it to the finish line, where I will be waiting for you. Wooha! Is it me, or have game characters lost a lot of their charm over the past 10 years?
I think it's you, Kazooie.
Yeah. Let's choose a vehicle, because I don't think we'll be able to win with the cheese wedge of power.
Yeah, that's more for pushing things, not racing.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just use a Humber Racer for now. As Trophy Thomas, I believe, is using a tractor design.
A track? Oh yeah, Nutty Acres.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just... Oh, right. I was about to say, I'm seeing crabs flying everywhere, and it's like... Oh, hello. Wait. I was kind of wondering what was going on. It was like, oh, duh, dummy, you're racing. I almost would have skipped a checkpoint. And thankfully, the Trophy Thomas for the racing missions are rather simple. Hey, you had a head start. My brakes must be sticking. Or, hey, you had a head start. My brakes must be sticking. Did I mention it was best of 3? Eat my dust. So yeah, he's more or less a sore loser at times. Eat my dust, Trophy. As I climb the Coconut Hills.
Coconut Hills.
Yes, you heard me. Because I think that's what some of those like mounds of... Oh, yeah, those mounds that's near the volcano are filled with. Okay. Not sure where you're going, Thomas. Just have to... When's the finish?
As soon as you pass the finish line.
There it is. I was wondering which one of the markers was the finish line. And we got the trophy, Thomas. Or we got the trophy. And now for his defeat. Ack! I can't even pretend I let you win. I was royally trounced. Just take your winnings and let's not speak of this again. Deal? Oh. 1 sec.
Seconds up. Well, anyway,
Sorry.
I'm gonna go PRB for now.
Alrighty then. Where's my car? Oh, there's my car. Car? Alright. As he's going to be away for a bit, let's go ahead and go to our next Jiggy Challenge. May as well go ahead and see what's up in Mumbo's Takers. Ow. Alright. What you got for us, Mumbo? Tick, tick, bang. Oh, God. This may seem like a stupid question, Mumbo, but why are you standing next to a ticking bomb? Bomb? Ika-bokum. Mumbo not know it was bomb. Bomb make big bang. Mumbo's nuts fly higher than Cloud Cuckoo Land. Mumbo busy sweeping yard when he hears strange noise. Big metal bird fall from sky, almost land on Shaman's skull. Almost? Shame, it might have done you some good. Okay, Bonehead, then what happened? Mumbo poked metal bird with broom. Bird start to tick. Now Mumbo in much big trouble. Umanaka. To be honest, Mumbo, we don't have much experience with high explosives. What do you want us to do? Bear used Mumbo's tractor to take bomb to bottles. Red Smoke leads Bear to Mole. He officer in armed forces. Deal with this stuff before. Probably. Mole waited at Nutty Island airfield. Mole short-sighted but clever. He saw bomb make big bang. Bear be quick. Bomb ticker reach 0. Bear make nice rug. Alright, so since it's a log challenge, we have no choice but to use the log tractor. And of course we have to put the bomb into the cart. So let's mosey. Give me a minute or two. And I'm back finally. Sorry about the delay there, folks. Just had to go get the door. Alright. Why are you having troubles climbing? Well, thanks for the, Okay, just gotta drive through here. I think I may have made the wrong turn. Nope. Just gotta quickly... Okay, at least I know where to go. Let's go ahead and restart, because maybe we'll just go ahead and get the trophy, Thomas. In you go. And here we go. Kind of forgot about that ramp being there, so it's like, may as well just quickly make our grand exit. I'm sorry, what? Get out from under the car. Get back in the car. Come on. Freaking run. You know what? Take those pieces. I don't care. Not my car, anyway. Okay. If any more pieces breaks off, I'm just going to leave them be. Get you in the car. Drive off. Go off this ramp. Okay. Well, I guess that worked in a way. But how to get moseying? Yeah, just get your chuckling out of the way. I'm not gonna try and repair it. As long as I get this bomb to the checkpoint.
Oh, did I miss any? Oh, he's already losing his mind. Damn.
And it's just on this Mumbo mission.
I saw a little bit of what you were doing. God, this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, sometimes why did I spin there?
And Hawk's not here to deal with any of this right now, apparently.
Well, he's BRBing right now. Come on. Okay. Trying to get the trophy, Thomas, and that's even difficult at this point. Get in the car. Let's mosey. We'll just have to take the gate exit now, since the ramp is being unruly. And then we got all these grunty bots to try and assault us.
Of course.
And if anything breaks off, I'm just leaving it behind, because no point in trying to repair it, because the last few times that wound up making me either fly high or something. Meanwhile, there you go, bots.
Here's your damn bomb.
Yeah, dispose of it as you see fit.
You could dump it on Grunty's ass for all I care.
Pretty much. Now, all this fool does is just take a wrench to the bomb and it just shuts off. Bear do great job. Bumble happy to live without rare skin rug. Real quick time too. Bear win big reward. Umanaka.
Mumbo, why did you become a farmer or something like that?
It's part of the setting. I mean, why is Humba Wumba his wife?
Well, we'll get back to you on that one.
I thought so. Meanwhile, we've got one more Jiggy challenge, and it seems to be dealing with.
Did we just go back to Tui? Did we just split Tui?
As much as one wants, sadly that's not an option. Since technically we've already done that before. What's with the rumbling noise, Humba? I thought it might be Humba's dodgy magic, but from the look on your face, it's worse than that. Nothing to do with Ravish Husband this time. Volcano make bad noises for days. What happened if an eruption go ahead?
I will say this. He made a good choice.
Oh no, Humba mentioned eruption and jinx whole island. Situation very bad. Scorching hot rocks crash down from the sky. Even worse, volcanic rock give off nasty gases and poison air inside. Not know how bad gas affect people, but bad enough to stifle coconut plants and run harvest time. You folks have all the luck. Even ever thought about moving? Please, Banjo Kazooie, do anything possible to make fiery rocks harmless and safe farm. Bleh. Humba too traumatized by jinxing of many acres to be any help. Well, I mean, she admitted it. Let's see her.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. They were enemies, right?
Well, they were pretty much rivals, since one preferred using the magic, while the other pretty much, or one was using the magic staff, while the other one was more about just dip my pool.
Who'd be Gruntling?
Well, it can't be the Gruntling.
Hear me, I'm a Gruntling.
Alright,
Yeah.
we can only use a Trollium K1. And we've got 3 rocks to deal with. And judging by the time, we've only got a set amount of things. Or we've only got maybe a minute or two. Also, thanks, Magic Wand. That's what I really wanted to drive. Alright, that's 1 rock. Get off the tree. I don't know what's up with the physics in this game at times, but... Alright, just gonna push this one.
The physics are just, I mean... Who thought this would be a decent game?
Well, I mean... Rare did, but at the same time, it's just, that they kind of got a bit too ambitious with their world design. Yeah.
I mean, yes, the game looks fantastic. The only problem, just what the fuck?
That's what happens when you make an environment too big to where even being on feet is too much. Gotta restart challenge. I don't know why the Gruntlings are here of all places. Like, this is mostly Humba's fault. Alright, come here, little boulder. And hopefully I don't decide to pick up a car again. Alright. So now we got the first rock. There. Now it's out of our trolley, and we can immediately move on to the second one. Alright. Gotta quickly dip this into the ocean. Don't know why it takes a while to sink, but okay. Alright, now I gotta make a beeline for the next rock. Not gonna bother going around the hills, even that would be a master. But, how have you been doing, Meta?
Alright, at least.
What'd you poof for, anyway?
I pooped. Pooped.
Oh, okay. Alright, come on, Rock.
No, Rock, you have to come this way.
Get off! Freaking grunt bot. Restarting. If just this trolley doesn't work, then I guess we have to choose another one. I mean, good lord, it's one thing that they want you to do this within a certain time, but when even the boulders gives you much more crap, and then you gotta throw in the gruntlings for whatever reason.
I'd say leave the one on the beach for last.
Well, no, that's not the issue. It's just the fact of trying to get the a rock into the water fast enough. There. That should do it. Now we just gotta drive through Mumbo's farm. And then we'll be able to try and drive all the way towards the next rock. I will say the terrain does tend to help.
Stupid grunty bots.
Yeah. Alright. Now I just gotta dash it to the ocean. If I could stop running into anything that just causes the car to just spin out. And we did it. We got the trophy.
Yeah. Okay.
90 acres safe already? Amazing work! I would not feel so guilty anymore. Banjo earned big thanks and bigger rewards. Now, wonder. Do we have any forms of flying? Or at least just, well, I guess we'll just have to play with a Humber Racer for a bit. Come on, Banjo. Grip grab for me. Come on. Alright, I guess I just gotta approach it from over here. Thankfully, vehicles don't degrade in lava.
Surprisingly enough.
Yeah. Hot, 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 hot. That's not called for. Unfair to take out stress on Humba.
Whoops.
Well, I guess one way of going about it.
Did we get it?
Well,
I think we got it.
I mean, it's like it's going to be a while. But I think we'll just go ahead and swap to the trolley. Is that way we have a better platform.
Having trouble with the trolley, eh?
Shut up. Yeah. May as well head to
I
build.
think that was you had the most trouble with that, and that was it.
Seriously. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a new vehicle.
Anything that has flying capabilities.
We can't make flying yet, since technically we haven't unlocked the parts yet.
Mumbo cannot give you jetpack yet.
Plus, log would not allow for it.
Log is a jerk off.
Thinks we're second rate.
Yeah, second rate my ass. This game is second rate. The other two were great.
Yeah.
And if you even want to count Diddy Kong Racing,
Well, I mean, technically, that's, well, for all we know, Log could have accounted for that one.
here's my question. Well, shit. The only reason why that wouldn't be on Rare Replay was because of the
Diddy Kong.
fact of Diddy Kong. Other than that, it would have been awesome to have on Rare Replay. That would have been probably one of the best games on there.
Yeah, besides the infamous Duo. And some of other Rare's IPs like Conquer. Now to get the seat.
I mean, you had fun with Jet Force.
More or less.
Did you have fun with Jet Force? You did have fun with Jet Force or no?
That's kind of up to debate. Because, I mean, it's kind of okay, but then it gets a bit wonky. There, got the
I
notes.
think you had fun with Ghoulies.
I mean, that too was a bit of a hit or miss, because there were moments when some of it started feeling a bit, samey.
Let's see what other good ones. Did you ever play Blast Core?
I tried that, but then it was like either the game was crashing Rare Replay or something.
Yeah, that game's always been buggy.
Okay.
Well, technically, we haven't done Perfect Art 0 yet.
Yeah, of course, not sure if anyone would be in the mood for that kind of game. Meanwhile, I'm trying to recall.
It is a co-op game.
Yeah, but who knows how our connections would be. Meanwhile, I'm trying to recall where the Jinjo, if there was a second Jinjo challenge in this level or not.
Jinjo!
Because we already had to take care of one of the challenges already, where we had to push a Jinjo out of a ring.
Mm-hmm.
One time I want the hologram MFX to help out. Wait. There you are. Don't like how they're so tiny though. This is a Jinjo race challenge. Beat the competitive Jinjo to the finish line and he'll hand over a Jinjo token. The next time you visit Showdown Town, see what's up for grabs in Jinjo Bingo.
I'm a Jinjo.
Come on, let's go
Okay,
racing.
the Jinjo redesign is okay.
Next time, let's go. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about a Jinjo token, notes, and whatnot. Follow the course. First one back is the winner. When you're ready, press the
At
A
least
button.
the racing part of this is okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of everything else at best. I mean, there are some other fun missions, like being able to, I guess, carry stuff around and all, but yeesh. I think we'll go ahead and choose Humbo's Racer for this. For now,
Probably be the best choice.
yeah. Unless we want to take the time to try and build a
Ah,
race.
stop listening.
What's going on?
Connect.
Oh. And you wanted that for a face cam.
Well, I don't know how to turn the settings off on that, and I've tried. And it's set to the basic. It's set to the basic connection settings, like the basic stuff. But that's it.
Right.
Yet I can't turn that part off. Everything else, yeah, I can turn that off.
Oh, you made it back already? Take this token, you deserve it. And I believe that should be everything in this sector. So time to drive back towards the portal. Ow. Well, there's a plus and downside to driving a giant cheese wedge.
Ah!
Yeah, you just
Oh,
saw the
God.
bad side.
Oh God! Oh God! Please help!
Seriously.
I'd be stuck next to a tree.
The tree is pinning me. Well, thankfully, I can just drive through the river. But now we just gotta get back to the warp gate. Because we managed to get all the Jiggy challenges, as well as all the Trophy Thomas's stuff.
Quick, while Hawk isn't here, switch to Resident Evil 5. Quick. Keep your sanity.
No, I'm in it for the long run, and you know it.
It doesn't mean
Nice
you have to do it
work!
all at
You won
once.
4 of my trophies, which adds up to another Jiggy. You can pick it up from the Jiggle Vid outside of my house.
Screw you.
Pretty much. Alright, back it up. Too much acceleration. Alright, up. There. I'll just have to do. So let's go ahead and pop these out. Alright, time to deposit the 3 Jiggies. Meanwhile, care to tackle your next game world? The game will go about allowing you entry to the high-tech environment of Dogbox 720 has been dispensed from our factory. Grab the globe and locate the plinth. As the cinematic will show you where it is. Ah, this door has an image of Grunty next to it. That means a Grunty battle awaits you. Don't be put off, I'm sure you're up to it. You may even get something special if you defeat him. And of course she's the Act 3. Well, we'll wait till Hawk can get back before doing that. Also, I'm surprised these boxes are still here, so let's talk to Mumbo. Ah, better bring another crate. What's inside this one? I wonder. 50 cubes, 50 wedge, corner pole. Okay, this is just all the light boxes. And then we got the aerial. Whatever that's supposed to be. And let's go ahead and go collect our second game world's globe.
Shit.
You okay there, bud?
Yep, sorry, I went to Doe's World for a second.
At this point, I feel like you should just go to bed. Because I guess...
I mean, I woke up at like 4. I shouldn't be tired.
Well, I mean, when did you fall asleep?
Like 9?
Hey, so that's about 7 hours.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. Well, anyway, before we take the globe back to its little perch, let's go ahead and take this time to climb Log's factory. But at the same time, it seems like Log has something to tell us about. So, did you meet your old acquaintances around town? I thought it might be amusing if they took like supporting roles in the game worlds too. Short set? Why would you think that? Okay. Apparently he was getting a bit defensive about that. It's like, no, I don't have any short-sighted help. I don't know why you would think that. Perish the thought, you silly bear. I said perish it. Oh. Nope. Of course. Ow. Of course, it just teleported the car to my location as opposed to just letting me warp to the car. What luck. Alright, let's go ahead and try again. Gotta get this a bit closer though. Gotta be careful. Don't want to risk just falling to my doom. Alright, at least the notes point the way. In some instances, anyway. Alright. Kind of feel, yeah, I think we can walk here. Ooh, that was close. I don't wonder if I should just go ahead and visit Boggy. Anyway, let's grab you. And then resume our mighty climb. And of course there's no music, because you're high up, fool. Alright. Go ahead and get on our wire so we can move up. And I think our second commentator went back to do the snooze land.
I'm deep in thought.
About what?
And I don't know.
Get back up, you fool.
Just, I don't know. Like, I don't see. Like, I really just don't appreciate this game. I mean, I like Banjo. You know, Banjo-Kazooie is cool, but this... I don't know.
Umanaka, bear play good. Someone will give special reward with new vehicle parts. Umbo put following parts in garage parts store. And they are... Ooh, we got another small engine. More fuel. Well, congratulations. We finally have propellers. The only problem, though, is we don't have wings. Banjo doing good, so Humba gives special reward of new blueprints. Humba add blueprints to vehicle. Old database, so Banjo can use it in-game. Oh, cool. She gave us a Humba copter and the Humba tank. You found a Jiggy tamper switch. It has helpfully massaged your Jiggy score. In effect, and giving you a free Jiggy. I knew I should have deactivated those things. Still, points for effort, though. And for all that, we managed to get access to a weapon crate too, or a mumbo crate too. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and I guess, can we climb with it?
Yeah, sorry, I'm probably just a little bit tired of it.
I had a feeling that was going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, maybe we start early tomorrow. Maybe we can either, well, I don't know if you're going to resume this tomorrow or you're going to just do it like day by day.
Well, we can say at this point. Meanwhile, Little Globe, get in my cart, and then we're going to drive off the cliff here.
Wait, what?
Drive off to death.
No! Not how I wanted to go! I didn't want to fall where I lose a freaking ball. I guess it was unavoidable.
Alright, well, take care.
You too. And in the meantime, let's not only deliver the crate to Mumbo, but try to get the next world open before I gotta go and do something. Alright. Let's go ahead and park that there. And I guess there's that box up there that we can go and grab. So let's Whoa, I am doomed to perch upon this windswept pinnacle until the day I hear the fabled siren's call. Right. I forgot there's crates that had special objectives to them. I thought that was an egg, not a ghostly pig. Come on. Just gotta keep it balanced there, Banjo. I said balance. Let's go ahead and try to get the note. If you would be so kind as to... There we are. There. Now let's go talk to Mumbo. Okay, cool, he did take it straight out. Cruising light, plant pot, spare to pants, and windscreen. I think we'll go ahead and visit Humbo first, and then we'll deliver the plinth, or deliver the game roll to its plinth before taking a bit of a break. Let's hear. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and get the medium engine. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and buy that. Not too sure about the spike and mirrors. Come again. Contribution to Magic Recession Fund, always welcome. Man, the question is, why is there a lack of magic? I mean, we got a magic wrench and a shaman who tends to open up crates with magic. Probably thinking about it too much. Aha! Another warp. Parking your trolley on it enables you to hop from one warp to another around Showdown Town. And pretty much now we can just pop in and out when we want. Lucky us, I guess. You know, let's go and get all these notes before we get that globe planted. Yeah, I got the one that was on the stair. And there we go. And we got 2 acts of our next game mode unlocked. So, with that said, I think we'll just park here and then go ahead and take the break. So, I'll be back with hopefully 10 minutes or so. Just need to get this up. And I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. Go ahead and switch that over. Alright. Just trying to quickly do something. One sec, folks. And we are back. I just had to go shut the door because got a special guest coming in. Alright. Now let's see here. We just opened up the second world. So I guess while I wait for my co-commentator, we'll just go ahead and go about town, seeing if we can't get a good amount of collectibles in life. Alright, just trying to recall how we gains access to some of these. Because I believe oh, I thought that would have just been a slope, but I guess not. Oh well. Let's see. What is this supposed to be? Anyway, let's... Oh, there's some notes here we can collect. May as well go and grab all these we can. And we're probably needing all these notes for all the goodies we can buy. Thank you for the notes. And if only the camera was good. Of course, I think that was about all of that there. Almost something that was just further in here. I guess not. I can't go any further there. Just trying to get a good idea of where all this land is. Okay, we wound up on the bridge. Wasn't even trying to go for that. Wasn't doing it for that. And let's see. I don't know if we can make it into a where that box is or not. Ow. Alright, guess we can't, so... Oh, there's a crate up there, so we'll just... I almost wouldn't have went around, but then it's like... You know, let's just go hang up the ramp here. They're slippery. For now, we'll just have to come over here, and then get this box. And I believe get back into the corner. We could attempt to get that box sooner than anticipated. Nope. Okay. Thought we had enough height there. I guess not. And here's where the Gigavind is for the level. Just trying to look around for any more boxes to collect. And we only got one way, well, besides the warp that we've now established. Cool. At least it takes us with our collectible crates. So let's go ahead and get Mumbo to open up the boxes. Oh, cool. We got bumpers and another engine with some ammo. But yeah, we just have to wait for and we need to get more items to unlock before we're able to further explore all this area. I almost kind of want to say we could go pay a visit to Boggy and then maybe get some stats increased. But that may have to depend on how the terrain towards his place would be. Don't jump in front of me, fool. Okay, I think we can make it with that. Or not. Alright, well I guess we have to go in here or something. Let's see. 2 Jinjo tokens and trophy with a Jiggy. Oh, may as well. I mean, we'll mostly do the Jinjo challenges. But, well, we'll probably deal with Renty in a bit. And of course it's nighttime. Ah, there's the Jinjo. So let's see what he wants. Oh, Jinjo fetch. I've listened to your global that I count as my only friend in the world. Hey, stop laughing and help me look, will you? We were hiking over the volcano, but my global kept complaining about the heat until I just kicked it. And into the pool, completely by accident. I feel bad now. Could you go rescue it? I think Humba's copter is suited for this. So let's go ahead and get that going. Alright, fly away, helicopter. Okay, it's somewhere in here. And the question is, where? Okay, it's somewhere in the lake, he says. I'm not quite seeing it. Thought it would have been on that island, but I guess not. Come on, where are you, Globo? Can I just wait on the ground, please? Hello, where are you? Sheesh, nearly cooked Banjo to friggin' bear jerky or something. Okay, it wasn't a volcanic lake, so I don't know where this Globo's the Globo's supposed to be. I mean, what? Is it supposed to be... Oh. Ah, there it is. Grab it quickly and hurry back here. Alright. Alright, got the Globo. Ugh. Where are you? There. There's the Globo. I just gotta get out of here. Maybe I should have just taken a trolley at this point. Alright, I'll just carry you back. Helicopter was not a good idea. Hey. About 3 minutes to find this thing. And it was in the water lake, not the lava lake. Why are there even odds in these Jinja challenges? Oh well. At least we've pretty much got him his toy. Lobo, my dearest and most bizarre looking friend, try not to get in the way of my foot next time. What? It was your fault. And then we wound up having to save the Globo again. Now, there should be another Jinja challenge we can do. mean, there's Grunty over there, but we're gonna save her in a bit. May as well just try and get the challenges cleared. Plus, there were notes at the top of the mountain here, so let's go ahead and collect those. Crap. Yeah, if only we can make this thing go a bit faster. At the same time, though, we have a kind of a tricky situation to play with. Oh, there he is. Oh, ginger hurling. This is going to be great. This is a ginger hurling challenge. Run the ginger to send him as far as you can, and if he travels the required distance, you'll win a ginger token. Take it to the bingo palace in the showdown town. Hey Banjo, I was in the bear chat room and somebody said you're the strongest and manliest bear around. It was all perfectly innocent. Shall we play ginger hurling? Sure. Great! See if you can hurl me further than the distance shown. Let's see. Do we have anything that we could... we can't get the log tractor. Our best option could be the racer to bob him with. Trolley's not going to work. And the stop and spots are not going to work, so let's create a vehicle. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the body. Get some weight on this. Yeah, actually, as I think about it, I think that's good enough. So let's back out. Let's go ahead and put a medium engine on this. You kill it, Furball. Let's see. What gadgets do we... Oh, right, the spoilers. Go ahead and put the bumpers there. So that way we'll be able to bop the guy. Yeah, pretty much. This guy was a rare mascot, or as far as the website goes. At least for those that didn't quite know. And I don't think we need propellers, so let's go ahead and get the... Oh yeah, we need the fuel. Hello. Now we need the wheels. And then finally the seats. Ah, there we go. I'm not gonna bother saving this because obviously we are just using it for a Jinjo challenge. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start the challenge. Alright. We have to knock him 100 units away from the force field. Oh well. Guess these weren't what I was thinking of. But let's go ahead and send them flying. Oh, look at him, we got him double the distance. Wow, what a magnificent piece of long-distance hurlage. And that pretty much does it for the ginger challenges. So all that's left to do is to interact with Grunty. But first, I saw some notes up here, so we're gonna drive up here and collect them. At the very least, it would just help out. But at least we get to hear this interesting rendition. Basically, this musical score. Yep. And that should about secure us. Alright. Well, I guess no point in trying to hold it off any longer. Let's go ahead and head to Grunty. Well, at least Sunny Acres looks pretty nice during the nighttime. Alright. And Grunty's over here, so let's go ahead and chat with her. Just one quick thing though. What is this for anyway? Local cocoa. Much famous local cocoa tree. It makes biggest, best, and hardest coconut in the world. But only get one a year. One will like tree better than wife humbug. Well, that's sad to hear.
Now, what's this, Now, what's this before my eyes? A coconut of such a size.
A local cocoa, this must be. Soon it's Grunty's. Wait and see. Local cocoa? Any idea what the old wartbag's talking about, Kazooie?
Mumbo Dumbo never shuts up about it. Apparently, it's a coconut that's been growing on the island. And when it finally falls, they say it'll be the daddy of all nuts.
I hate how the text's rather get auto dive.
But they're not so big, so hard and strong to flatten the farm. Local cocoa, you'll soon be mine. I'll face this place in style.
Kazooie, if Grunty gets her hands on that nut, she'll be unstoppable.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's just a big nut. How about we knock it out of her trailer before she escapes?
Alright. Let's see. I think we're going to be needing some support. Well, let's try out the Hummer tank. Well, that was simple. We've got some notes. Jiggy and the TT.
That local cocoa is lost for all time. All I have left is my talent for rhyme.
Tires on this wheel have plenty grip, but still reduce vehicle speed. And now we've got access to the high grip wheel for our trolley. So now we can just exit this world and then head on off. And I believe that'll allow us to build the trolley Mach 2. We just have to get back to Mumbo's hut and then get out of here. So it seems you avoided Grunty's plans for domination in the sleepy world of Nutty Acres. I suspected you might. She was using high grip wheels, so for your victory, I've awarded you a set of your own. I'll do this for any special components that she uses in battle. Your trolley has been upgraded, and your splendid new wheels will allow it to drive up the slippery green slopes. Off you go. Come on your bike. And just as Log said, now we've got access to drive up any and all green roads, or green slippery roads we can. Or at least any surface that would normally be too slippery for a trolley by itself. Sorry for the pause there, just tending to something. Say this much, the wheels at least gives us some decent control again. And we can easily go up the road here. Crap. Oof. Kinda forgot there was an empty gap there. Alright. Let's jump out here, get these notes, and then we're gonna have to perform a bit of tricky maneuvering to not only get that gold note here, but to also get the Mumbo bugs over near the second world. So we'll set at the cart here, and hopefully we can just... Oh. Another one of those guys. Well, hopefully we can just keep a box in it. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we're having to drive back over there to collect it. Now, there we go. Oh, I'm glad I decided to stay up there instead of just letting the car fall off. Sheesh. There's just no build-up for that speed. Let's go ahead and drop this onto Umbo Square, then we'll just continue browsing around the town. Just because I'm big doesn't mean I don't have feelings. that box there, so it should remain there for a good while. Let's go ahead and try it up here. And then, I wonder if this moat goes all around. Maybe it's just better when you got something to speed through the water. So let's go and back out. Or I thought we could just back out. Stop getting sucked into everything. Well, thankfully the wrench could just pick this up easily. Physically assaulting a rhino. Really? That's your plan? Or maybe he didn't keep standing in front of the, on the road. Alright, there we are. There's Boggy. Let's go ahead and hit the gym. Hello, you two. Miss Boggy kicked me out to earn my keep, so I bought this old gym from Mr. Fit as an investment. Find enough notes and you can work out here to upgrade your abilities. With my speed upgrade, you'll be able to run faster than Mr. Fit. Maybe. You'll be able to run faster than me. How's that? Upgrade your strength to carry bigger objects, walk faster while carrying them, and basically hone yourself to finding fitness. Upgrading your stamina will increase your maximum energy level. Take one punishment. Be the endurance bearer. Let's go ahead and increase our speed. You look faster already. Not sure how I can tell, but it's true. And we'll just go ahead and get level 1 of everything. You look stronger already. Wait, exercising actually works? You look healthy already. You're positively blooming. Okay, we got just enough to go level 2. And there we go. So now, all that's going to cost us is 360 notes. Only sell the bare essentials. Haha. See you soon. Or see you later. But now we've got we got level 2 speed, health, and strength. Just not, oh. I knew it was going to be something mundane. Didn't think it'd be just that mundane. Come on. I don't know why it has to take a while to get back on there when Banjo's doing that. Alright. Well, at least we got the ice key crate. Oh, let's also go ahead and activate that. And then I guess further patrol the area. Ooh, crap. Oh, there goes the ice key. Hopefully there's a ramp back up there. Thank you, Boggy. I would have thought a silly pudgy bear would have thought ahead for the development. Yeah. Let me grab all these notes. Certainly going to be needing a good chunk of it. Alright, that should be it for the pier. Now, if I could just avoid having to play dodge the cones, That would be great. Ah, there's some notes in this boat here, so let's go and get those. I love to sell Jolly Roger, or not Jolly Roger, but crap. I already forgot the name. Rusty Bucket Bay, that was it. If only there was some of Rusty Bucket Bay around here. Oh jeez, that was close. Oh hey, we got a... Let's see what this does. Ah, gave us a Mumbo crate. You're certainly catching everything, Banjo. Okay, so this one did have a ladder. So let's go ahead and get that too. Assuming we don't just fly off at the edge. It'd be fun if it went into the same boat, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that's 2 more crates for us. Just gotta put them in our trolley. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and grab the silver note up there. Oh. Didn't even notice the gold note that was there. Alright, snatch you. Oof. I managed to recover that. Yeah, let's avoid falling into the bay, please. And now I'm going to be betting the pig's going to... Or not. I thought the pig would have been tempted to scream his head off about that. Although... What did Mr. Fit do again?
Oh, hello. It's me, Mr. Fit. I just did an hour of push-ups between runs. I have a trapdoor tower combination for sale if you're interested. You running shoes don't come cheap.
I guess so.
Ooh, looks good. Here's a trapdoor tower number 2 combination.
Jesus. Great. Oh, that's far off. Let's see here. Anything else around here? Oh, there's I guess a King Jinjo. And I guess we just happened to stumble upon the casino. Right next to our burglared home. Well, nice knowing you, little one. Oh, it's Columbo's Arcade. I think there's some more goodies around here. Yep, here we are. Kinda wish this app didn't hiccup so badly. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a K turn. There we go. Hang on. Yeah, just gotta get these notes. Alright. So far we're doing a decent job. Of course, this app could really do with some tune-up. Also, who might this fellow over here be? Oh, well, speak of the devil. Piss over here, big fella. I used to be Jolly Roger, but now I'm Jolly Dodger. I'm a little bit dodgy these days. Have a look at my finest black market jiggies. Oh, but keep it quiet. Mysterious glow. It's a mysterious jiggy that glows. What do you mean it looks the same as any other jiggy? Big banker. It's a large one. All the better for boosting your jiggy bank balance. Mr. Jiggy. Follically challenged a jiggy with a wiggy. It's a high-tech hairpiece so you can't see it. Puzzling wonder. It fell off the back of a truck. It's a puzzle and a wonder how such a thing happened. Jiggy-tastic. This is the king of all jiggies. May include some exaggeration for retail purposes. We'll have to come back to him, because it would be nice to just attempt to buy all of them in one go. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I decided to notice that. Just how I don't tilt too hard. Now, there should be another road that we can just get back into the town with, besides just dropping down. Which I guess we'll just go and do that. Or not. No, you stay in the... You get there. Alright, park there. I don't want to get the ones that are already in the car, thank you. I can just drive onto the spot and let Mumble open them from there. Really, that was a bit too close for comfort. Come on, out of the way, please. Let's get you here. And then we'll just carry all these over to the space. Get this out of the way. Alright, and then actually we can find the crate. So what do we get for all this, Mumbo? Ah, better bring another crate. What's inside this one? Mumbo, open and put new parts in parts store. Okay, cool. We got the wing. Okay, that's what taco display was. But yeah, pretty much now we got the Union Jack flag, 6 balloons, Speckle Spy. Not sure what that does. And the tow bar. Well, I think it just allows us to make a trolley. Or I think of the 16-wheelers or whatever. That, yeah. Let's see. How long have we been going anyway? Maybe just, actually, I think I'll just go ahead and call this session here. So, pretty much, thanks for coming. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the show, so take it easy.